The Mysterious Affair at Styles by Agatha Christie. Introduction. Published in 1920, this was the first book in a fantastic literary career for Agatha Christie. She went on to become the top-selling fiction author of all time, with sales reaching an incredible 1 billion in English and another billion in a multitude of foreign language translations. Altogether, the Christie output has been excelled only by the Bible and Shakespeare. As a result, she was sometimes called the Duchess of Death, Mistress of Mystery, and Queen of Crime, all apt descriptions. The lead character in this initial manuscript, Hercule Poirot, was eventually featured in 33 novels and 50 short stories. Over the years, her other most renowned subject was Miss Marple. She didn't make her first appearance until 1930, but wound up in a dozen novels and 20 short stories. Listen now to the start of the Christie saga. Chapter 1, I Go to Styles. The intense interest aroused in the public by what was known at the time as the Styles case has now somewhat subsided. Nevertheless, in view of the worldwide notoriety which attended it, I have been asked, both by my friend Poirot and the family themselves, to write an account of the whole story. This, we trust, will effectually silence the sensational rumors which still persist. I will therefore briefly set down the circumstances which led to my being connected with the affair. I had been invalid home from the front, and after spending some months in a rather depressing convalescent home, was given a month's sick leave. Having no near relations or friends, I was trying to make up my mind what to do when I ran across John Cavendish. I had seen very little of him for some years. Indeed, I had never known him particularly well. He was a good 15 years my senior, for one thing, though he hardly looked his 45 years. As a boy, though, I had often stayed at Styles, his mother's place in Essex. We had a good yarn about old times, and it ended in his inviting me down to Styles to spend my leave there. "The mater will be delighted to see you again, after all those years," he added. "Your mother keeps well?" I asked. "Oh, yes. I suppose you know that she has married again?" I was afraid I showed my surprise rather plainly. Mrs. Cavendish, who had married John's father when he was a widower with 2 sons, had been a handsome woman of middle age, as I remembered her. She certainly could not be a day less than 70 now. I recalled her as an energetic, autocratic personality.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?